Slayton and Owen Schmidt flanking White, the quarterback. Slayton bounced and dropped for a loss.
Are 7 in the box. That's the running opportunity for West Virginia, but you got to play 7 up the field. Penetration at the line.
2nd and 12. It's noisy at that end in front of the students. White's got it, and he's got a crease. Pat White into the secondary, into the end zone. And then an opponent's touchdown right away.
And this is the definition of a poor assignment. Look at the fullback inside. Look at the eyes. Somebody has to get to the outside for the quarterback. Pat White, once he pulls the ball, they're indecisive. You can't have one linebacker trying to cover a quarterback and the option back.
Slayton to the left of Pat White. White, first pass attempt of the evening, fires complete to Tito Gonzalez, the junior from 8 yards. Formation, they pitch it. Slayton can't get the corner, but does get the first down between Moses and Bednarik Award winner E.J. Henderson. Now with the Vikings. In motion is Slayton, but this is big. Owen Schmidt with the fake, and Slayton with a running start gets the pitch down inside the 40. They've been fooled a few times. First down. A fumble by White, who picks it up and has the quickness to turn it into a short game.
You know, you talk about have to play assignment defensive football, and you have to be physical with it.
And 2nd and 8. No tight end, 2 backs, 3 receivers on 3rd and 8. Maryland students making a lot of noise at this end. White fires short, caught. Slayton has room, has a first down inside the 30.
Here we are. He's out wide right now, Doug, so you're able to get him with that bubble screen over there.
Watch the right guard and right tackle. Release and get out in front. West Virginia has athletic offensive linemen.
That's the key to the offense, isn't it? Quick guys up front and in the backfield. White fakes a pass. Now does fire to Reynaud. Makes a little move and gets hammered inside the 25.
Recovered. This is the emotion right now. 4th quarter, we'll see how tired people are.
2nd and 5. This is Schmidt banging ahead. The ex-walk-on, ex-Wisconsin River Falls. You said he's freaky strong. After the penalty at 2nd and 10, Schmidt gives it to Slayton. Blocked from White, but too much traffic. Slayton's in the slot to the left on 3rd and 13. Again, White has trouble with the snap and has to take the loss. Reynaud in the slot. Schmidt next to White. White shoved wide and dropped for a loss.
Short yardage goal line that you're not going to have somebody come clean, but you're getting beat up front. Manhandled.
Slayton back in the game now to the left of White. Darius Reynaud in the slot. Schmidt goes nowhere, loses his helmet, and his gang. White hands to Slayton. Just back to the 5. Old Horseshoe in Little Havana. First down for the Mountaineers at the 22. White will fire on first down, completes it to Reynaud, who slips a tackle and gets up near the first down yardage at the 32.
That big a fall. So Randy's going to get the program right. You know, he's going to get the players in the right positions to make plays, and we're going to go on from there. We'll be back, though. We'll be back. Oh, my goodness.
Was the reaction the speed of Slayton? White still got it. Henderson wraps him up, but he should have a first out of the 43.
Hey, Ray, this Owen.
Fun to have Ray join us. He loves his football. He was into it down there.
He was.
Making the reads for the quarterback.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to say, does that make them vulnerable for a pass play? That one thrown behind Reynaud off his hand. 11. Pump fake to Reynaud, short, goes deep, has a man, a double move, and Reynaud hauls it in.
The out and up by the second receiver.
That's
it's
Reynaud
a wheel
right
route.
there. And he's going to go to the out, and then he's going to get back up the field. But it's all a matter because they've moved the pocket. That
Pump faked it in there, too.
He has time to get the route developed. I mean, it's a long development.
It's not just White and Slayton. Number 2 has become a real threat in his senior year. They go back to Slayton. Has the sidelines and score. White on 2nd and 4, takes a shot downfield, overthrows Reynaud, almost intercepted. Christian 4 on 3rd down so far tonight. White clobbered by Henderson for a loss. This is Slayton. Once again dropped for a loss. 2nd and 11, White will throw it, fires high, incomplete. You feel you're doing a pretty good job. Look out, Slayton, Sutter steps into Maryland territory, has a first down. They're gonna run it, and Slayton is gonna be stopped for no gain. Like he's in position to throw the football.
There's Slayton. Slot.
In the slot, 5 receivers. White pressured, steps up, hit, fumbles. The ball is loose. Maryland has it. Touchdown run for 22 yards. His next 7 carries, negative 15 yards combined. So they've stopped the quarterback run. Make good decisions tonight. Had to shake off the early turnover. On 2nd and 7, White will pitch it out to Reynaud, who makes a catch and has a first down. A flag comes in. They cross. They've got weapons spread out all over the field, and this is Devine, the freshman. A stiff arm, but he draws a crowd and gets hammered at the 45. Slayton in the slot to the near side. White looks right for his roommate, but fires complete to Darrell Jalla. Darrell Jalla takes it
Through the air. You don't want him to beat you with his legs.
Nice accurate dart on 3rd down, and now White has got it. Doesn't make the pitch, and makes a nice little cut down near the run. Jalla to the bottom of the screen. It's Devine next to White, and the young guy's got it. Look at the speed. Noel Devine. He's the next great one. 1st and goal. Schmidt in front of Slayton, and it's Slayton. Dives down, stopped short of the goal line. In the slot behind White. Guess who's going to get the football here? Banging straight ahead and not scoring. And Schmidt still fighting, but they blow him. This is Slayton, untouched. Henderson's little brother on the field. Maryland usually wears red. Tonight in the all-black. On special occasions, they bring it out. Slayton cannot get away from Henderson, who's all over the field tonight. This is Slayton in a crease, spun around, stopped for a short gain. Talked about the history of Maryland issues and major gifts on the fundraising trail.
Come after them. You got to come. That's what they've been successful with. You got to come.
They're showing blitz on the edge. Schmidt plows ahead, does not get the first down. Home run last night.
Big Poppy, 2 home runs, including the walk-off.
Slayton has a crease. It's Devine, took it, and Noel Devine down the sidelines. Headed for the pylon, marked out at the 1.
But you've got to be in a lane assignment. We see a big gape here. Look at this. Look at the blocking on the outside. Clearly an excellent job. West Virginia up front, and then Devine. You know, I told you guys, I was wanting to know whether or not he had breakaway speed. Slayton would have scored there, but this isn't bad.
If you look back at
the 2 running plays. And now to the young guy, gets him down close. Steve, a couple of young guys, the freshman receivers, Brandon Hogan and Will Johnson check into the game. And this is Slayton on the pitch. Henderson went there to meet him one more time. It's Slayton around the corner. Lassoed, but gets up near the first down at the 45. Philistine.
On with his suit.
I know, but he's not just like a rhinestone cowboy.
he's
This
for
guy
real.
actually does real ranching out there. Look out, Devine is back in the game here on first down. White pulls it and is smacked. Navarre, they're getting it down now.
Done.
Schmidt to the left. It's Devine. Schmidt blocks for him. The young guy sidestepped into the secondary, still going. A flag is down. They got his face mask on the tackle, and Devine refused.
Scary. I'd buy stock. I'd buy in stocks in West Virginia's future.
He's only averaging 42 yards a carry tonight, Devine, by the way.
Sit him down.
He's out of the game, and now it's merely Slayton and Schmidt in the game. White still got it. Nowhere to run. Philistine, the middle backer, was waiting for him. On 2nd and 8, it's Slayton. Kind of picking his way on the right side. It's about 3. Turn on the defense. Stay away from Rodriguez.
Yeah, it was the #1 key of the game. Oh, we just couldn't beat them. That was
White fires into traffic. Slayton did not bring it down inbounds. Sophomore out of West Palm Beach. It's Slayton. Wow. Had a burst. Gained.
thing everyone else is doing. You clump them together. They're in the, well, when it comes time to vote, they're half the people that want to vote for one. The overall success of this offense is determined on the decision-making of Pat White.
Noah Devine is a productive.
He'd make a heck of a defensive back, though.
Yeah. He's just an athlete. He'd play wherever he wants to. It's Jock Sanders in the ball game.
Oh, yeah, being gone from the year, that's terrible.
There's a force.
Tough one there.
He was going to come in and make an impact right away.
3rd and short. It's Brown. Once again, turning and accelerating.